What's up, guys? This is Triple Town. Well, I can't hear the game anymore. And this is this week's Take a Peek highlight. It is a puzzle strategy game. I suppose that's the easiest way to describe it. Where you randomly get these the grass, the bush, these trees, and you have to put them together to make a successful town. It's pretty easy. Or at least it sounds easy. In reality, it's not quite as nice as the game sounds. It's actually a very challenging puzzle game when you start filling up your plots. If you don't do it right, you're going to get yourself in trouble. And before you know it, the whole place is just going to be covered in all sorts of stuff that you don't want it to be covered in and you can't use. Just tree there. Like all these stupid bears. Hey. So this one is already pretty much over. Hey! Get rid of that. Hey, there we go. It's not over yet. We made it. We're going. So this is a game that I have a lot of fun playing this game. Especially when it first came out. And I do recommend you pick it up on the Steam store. It's pretty cheap. Oh, frick. But there really isn't much to say about this game. It's pretty self-explanatory and straightforward. You just keep making more. There. So there are also these special little blocks called crystals. They just automatically complete whatever you're working on. So yeah, it goes from bush, or grass to bush, bush to tree. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Tree to red house to yellow or white yellow house. So this was actually just the very first type of level. It's one of the smaller maps. You complete scenarios and it will give you stuff that you go back to your capital, and then you can use all the stuff you get, so like the ore to make barrels, wood to make fences, seeds to make crops, etc. And it goes further and further and further until eventually your entire capital city is just this one massive thing. So what I just did was the city on an island. Let's go ahead and look at a dangerous forest to show you guys something a little bit different. Okay, it's clear. Oh, put that into storage. Do it this way. Alright. You can go there. So if you misplace these little crystals, they will turn into these rocks. The rocks can only be removed by the little bots, which I don't think we've actually seen those. No, we have. We've seen the bots. The bots destroy stuff, and the crystals are the ones, or the rocks are the ones that can be destroyed by the bots. If you get 3 rocks in a row, you'll get a bigger rock, and it gets you more points, and you can get stuff for doing the rocks specifically. But that is, I think, a waste of a perfectly good crystal. But if it's all you can do, I mean, you can't complain too much. Okay, so we have a little bot. We're going to destroy the rock. That worked out nicely. Aww. Just go down there for now. Okay. Every time you combine, it'll be wherever the most recent block was, or wherever you place it. So if I place it over here, it'll combine because it's the most recent. Over here, it's the most recent. Same thing goes with the bears when they turn into gravestones. It'll be the most recent gravestone. Or the most recent bear will turn into a gravestone. I have to use it here. Alright. It's kind of a waste, but okay. Wow, that's a lot of bears. Yeah, a lot of bears. Okay, well this will be one awesome gravestone. Turn into a church, there were so many bears. How handy. Oh, I want to wait for grass for that. There we go. This is pretty much the entire game, what you guys are seeing right here. Now, obviously, this is not going to be everyone's game. Not everyone's going to enjoy this. But I find it to be a good, challenging puzzle. You know, try to figure out what works, where should you place certain things. Ah! And each area brings its own challenges, which is even better. There we go. So we're starting to get a little crowded here, so I'm going to go ahead and use the crystal I've been storing. I'm going to get rid of the reds and the trees and make this beautiful little hut. Now your score is being kept up here, and you keep leveling up. You get new areas to work with. Or not new areas. You get new goals to work with. So if we get to 20,000, then this will hit 100% and will be an outpost, and then we'll keep working until we reach the next level. Which I believe is Hamlet, actually. No, you don't get to go anywhere. Okay, sweet. So we have another one of these. Just gonna hold on to the crystal, because we don't need it right now. Ooh, a bot. Right there. Oy. So I'm sure you guys noticed my voice is a little hoarse. My voice is tired. But don't worry about that. Oh, there's a lot of bears around here. There we go. So again, this time I'm going to spend it right here. That'll upgrade, so I have 2 of these white, yellow house things, so that then I can upgrade them at 1 more level. And I'm going to try to show you guys the right there. The next level after the White House. There we go. If it's possible. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade all these churches here. A lot of these little churches into a cathedral. Pretty handy. And I'm sure by now you guys have noticed that if you combine more than 3 of the same thing, sweet, that it'll become a different color. That works. It'll become a special version of what you just combined. Come on, there we go. Bear. Okay. Okay. There we go. You go over there, silly bear. Oh, we are running out of space quickly. So, we don't really have anything I can do here right now, so I can go to the item store now, and I can pick up all sorts of stuff. Anything from grass to a time machine. Fortune cookie. So, if we go ahead and carefully look at what we have, we need a church, or maybe a tree, or a red house. A little hut would be good. So let's go ahead and pick up a hut, spend a great deal of our cash so that I can do this. And now it's a mansion, which extends this game even further. Just keeps on keeping on. Well, I don't want this little bear dude to be here. There we go. Right there. So the bear is just going to be in storage until I need him. Oh, okay, so now we have a ninja bear. I was wondering one of these guys would show up. So these guys teleport to a random spot on the board every turn. And the only way you can get rid of them is with a bot. So I'm kind of in a bad place right now. Well, that was mean. Okay, so I'm going to spend some more cash, buy a bush, place the bush, okay, well, I have the bot, but this is why I was storing a bear for earlier, in case I got into a situation where a bot would not be optimal. So I can place the bear, have a nice church, there's a spot for you. We just have, as you can see, a lot of these churches are just everywhere because this is a very bear-heavy forest. Oh, okay. Lovely. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Ah! Stupid bears! Okay. Another church. Oh my goodness. Good Gertie gumdrops. Let's take the grass that we stored earlier. Use that. Not a fan. Oh, another ninja. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the cathedrals into a treasure chest. And that removes them entirely from the map. And now there's 2 more ore that's now ready for me back on the mainland. At the capital. There we go. And bush tree. And just when you think it's all over, just keep on fighting. Oh, that was a mean place to put yourself. Not a fan, sir. Not a fan. There are getting fewer and fewer places for this guy to use himself. There we go. Right now, some bears would be nice. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and let this one reach its demise. Well, maybe not. Actually, I'm going to buy a tree. So, tree, bush, bush, grass, grass, and done. So, as you guys saw earlier, when I completed the island, go through all this stuff, get 696 coins for that, some seeds, we reached Hamlet, 83,000 points. The more points you get, the more important it is so you can actually harvest from the mainland. So this need 224,000 points. This needs 24,000, 40,000, etc. It continues on. So we need to place that there. And now there's a really special crop because of the placement. So let's upgrade. The fence turned into a wall. The wheat became corn instead. And we have this nice little bear totem that we started off with. So that's going to be it for this Take a Peek, guys. This is Triple Town. It's on Steam. You go and pick it up. Everything that you just saw here is the entire game. There's really not much to explain when it comes to this game. But you know what it is. And I recommend it. It's a fun game. I've played probably, 15, 20 hours of this game. So it's definitely worth its dollar per hour value. That is to say, spend $1, play 1 hour, it's worth it. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next Take a Peek video.